What's good, Grind City? It's your boy Street, and today I want to talk to you about a tool in Tekken 8 I believe you should utilize if you want to improve your knowledge as well as become a better Tekken player. We're going to be talking about the replay feature. Of course, we have super ghost battles and everything, as well as practice mode, where you can create ridiculous scenarios to test your knowledge. So if you want me to go in depth with those tools, let me know in the comments below. Let's work. The replay system was first implemented in Tekken 7, and it was a great starting point. Every match, ranked or unranked, you fought was recorded, with a maximum limit, I believe. I don't remember what the number is. And you can view your match history of who you fought. You can play the whole match if you want, or if you want to look at very specific parts where you can punish a move, you can fast forward to that section if available. You're probably thinking to yourself, man, this is great. Well, buckle up your seatbelts because this feature got even better in Tekken 8. Let me show you. So what we want to do when you're at the main menu is to go over to the right hand side and you go to replays. You have online replay where you can watch replays of online battles that you have, where you can watch recommended online battles. I'm assuming that is based upon like how you play, maybe what things you need to improve on, etc., etc. And then you have this section right here, the My Replays and Tips. This is exactly where we're gonna go. So we're gonna go ahead and select that. And here you'll see everything. You'll see all the battles that you have faced most recently. You also will be able to go ahead and favor specific battles. As you see this one right here, I favorited the one with Azucena. And let's actually go ahead and look at that one right now. And there's actually another battle we're gonna go ahead and take a look at too. You're gonna hit play replay. It tells you asks you which side you want to go ahead and choose, either the left side or the right side. My main is Lee, so we're gonna go ahead and be the left side.
For the next battle.
Okay, but here's where we're gonna go ahead and start. Actually, before we even get into it, I wanna look at the options that we actually have that it's gonna show while we're actually playing the replay, okay? It shows you all the things here, the player attack info, you can hide or show, the frame information, the hit properties. So the more information that you wanna go ahead and show on screen, you can actually do that easily, no problem. So let's say, for example, we wanna go ahead and show like full frame data, for example, right? But here's the real key things right here. These four. Recommended punishment techniques, recommended sample combos, high moves you can duck under, as well as throw command. But we have multiple options that we can go ahead and look at here. So I have all of them enabled, and I think we actually just had one show up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a rewind. Beginning of the round, sorry. Beginning of the round, boom. You see this right here. High moves you can duck under. This move can be punished after evading with a crouch. The real big thing is at this moment, or before leading up to this moment, you can actually insert yourself into the game so you can actually see and react to this move in real time. I think there's another move that I have where I have to go ahead and duck under. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next tip because it'll allow me to actually show you where I can actually insert myself into, right? So if we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a rewind play right here, and then here tells you enable controls for left side character. That's my character, right? We hit yes, we take a look here, boom, that point right there, and we can hit retry. So we wait, boom, boom, duck, hit it, bam, like that. I'm gonna show you that one more time. Boom, boom, woo, 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 bam, 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 do, do. And then after that, at some point, it'll end it for you. And then you can go ahead and you can go ahead and retry it again. Woo, woo, boom, boom. Oh, I messed that up. But you get the general idea, right? So that's just one of these features. High moves you could duck under. I'm gonna take you to another battle where there's a little bit more variety from my replay list. Oh, good. Fall to the depth of hell, right? Okay. All right. So we can go ahead, we can pause right here, hit left trigger, right trigger, or L2, R2. But if you're playing on a PlayStation controller, it'll tell you, boom, this is the hell sweep from Devil Jin. If I play it, I did the wrong punish there. I mean, the round ended anyway, so that's okay. But as you know, a move like that for a hell sweep is launch punishable. So we want to go ahead and do the most optimal punish for that, right? So if we go ahead and rewind this back a little bit, as I go ahead and get knocked out real quick. This is Lee's hop kick. Doesn't have a traditional hop kick. Up forward 4, right? It tells you what a recommended sample combo is. Now, I'm not saying that this combo is optimal. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just letting you know for people that are just trying to start out, trying to get a little bit more familiar with Tekken in general, you have these type of prompts that show up for you like, hey, here's a sample combo that you can go ahead and do. And then at some point, if we go ahead, rewind back a little bit, we play through it here, and we insert ourselves. Once this hop kick happens, we could insert ourselves into it and do stuff like that. Obviously not optimal, but you see what I'm talking about, right? What exactly you could do. Dang, it must be the YouTube curse or something like that, because trying to go ahead and record and trying to go ahead and put something on YouTube is always the stuff that be happening, bro. Obviously. So if we go back to the replay, we can go ahead and skip to the next tip, which is here. Here's the one I want to talk about before. So there's still enough time in this round, right? So this is a hell sweep. How did I punish it? I punished it with a heat smash, but the optimal punish for it would be to actually launch it. So if you go ahead and rewind it back a little bit to roughly about, I want to say here, if we insert ourselves, let's see. Boom. Here we go. Now we got the hop kick that we can go ahead and do, right? We go ahead and look at it and train ourselves to kind of seed it. Something like that. So you kind of see all the different features that you actually have. The real main key is being able to insert yourself into the match at that specific moment. And that's something that we didn't have in Tekken 7. This feature is extremely helpful because it allows you to see how you were thinking while the match was happening, and you went, oh man, I could have went and punched it with this, or hey, this move, I could have sidestepped it and did this move. This allows you to look from a different lens on your gameplay on what you could have done better against a specific opponent. It's honestly marvelous stuff. Get it? Lee Chow Lan, marvelous. I guess I'll see my way out. But this is one of the main features I believe you should use in Tekken 8 if you want to see how you can improve as a player. We can practice in the lab so many times, but when we actually get into a match, we may not recognize what we practiced immediately because it's operating at a different speed. This allows you to view how you played like if you're watching a movie about yourself in a movie theater. The only difference is you can interject yourself on what you could have done differently to allow yourself to be in a better situation. Hope this video helped you. Appreciate you for watching from the bottom of my heart. Always continue to be the best version of yourself. Peace.